Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. Today I have another deck list for you guys. This is a suited deck list, but it's not so optimal suited deck list. I would say budget, but suited is already kind of budget. So yeah, let's get into it. We're playing Spirit of Fire. Normally it's a fire deck. Then we play Lorraine level 1. You can also play Tristan. But I like Lorraine, I didn't have a deck for Lorraine, so we're playing Lorraine. She materializes a weapon, so we have a weapon to strike. Then we are also Lorraine level 2 if we go to it. On kill, draw a card. And yeah, she gets 2 extra. Then we have a Wind Resonance Bubble, a Water Resonance Bubble, and a Fire one. Then, before we get into all the swords I have, we have a Tariff Ring, because allies are the meta right now. Then we have a Sword of Seeking, True Sight. It's good for enemies with stealth. A Draw Blade, on enter draw a card. Clarent Reimagined, I got this at my regionals as my Proxias Vault promo. Along with the Ice and the Water Scepter. Though, yeah, you gain Spell Shrouds when you do and prevent damage. So really nice card actually also. I have Fire Tongue. It's a two damage sword, and you can put durability counters on it. When you banish things for the graveyard, it goes in sync with some other cards in the deck. It's really good actually. And we have Ornamental Greatsword. Yeah. In on-enter units get +1. Okay. Let's get into the normal guys first. Wait, I will maybe put this a bit more. Okay, no, I think it's okay. Okay, then we have 2 Noir Ace of Spades. On enter, depending on the total reserve cost of suited ally objects you control, you gain 1 buff, 2 buffs, or 4 buffs. But it needs to be the exact total, so 6, 10, and 21. It's a really good card, and I really like the card art. But yeah, it can be quite hard sometimes to get to the cost. Then we have 2 of Spades, put the buff counter on it. Yeah, it's really good. It's just a body on the board with buff counter. Then we have 3 of Hearts. We can pay the chemistry cost to give +2 to a suited ally. Really good. Especially if you have the high priority bodies on the board, like your Queen and your Duchess. 4 of Spades, draw into memory. And all these cards are constipating to the chemistry cost. So if you don't know how suiteds work, you play a suited card, and then this goes down by 1 for each different reverse cost you have. So yeah, if you have enough bodies on the board. Then a good starter, the 5 of Spades. This is also floating memory, and when you pay the cost, it's 6/4. Really good card. So then I play 2 Library Witch. It will be it's just for the intercept and draw a card and some filler. I like his art and I want to put it in a deck. So then, because we're playing warrior, we play 2 Raise Slash. On enter, put a buff counter on up to 1 target suited ally you control. Really good. So you swing with 5 with Lorraine with the Fire Tongue. Like, yeah. And you put the buff counter on the guy with 6. So why not? Then suited Trickery. It works kind of like a Tariff Ring, but you can also draw a card for suited allies. So yeah. This one is a good card. It's 0 cost. It's Fantasia. You put it on the field, and you have already a body to pay with the chemistry cost with. And if you want to pay the chemistry cost of this card, you can draw a card. So recursion. And then one of the good spells in the deck. 4 of Trump set. When you play it, you can change the attack to another suited ally you control. So it's really good. It's really good. Okay, that's where the normal cards. Let's get into the fire cards, the spicier ones. We have one Rouge of Hearts because yeah, I only have one. Yeah, okay. Nothing more to be said about it. It's the same as Ace of Spades. You need to the exact total of this, and then you can ping damage. So the first one is 6 to ping 2, 10 to ping 4, and 21 to ping 8. Okay, really nice cards and nice art. I think all of the suited cards have really nice art, so that's okay. 3 of Hearts, and we already know how strong this card is. It's like a hasty messenger, but stronger and one time only. So yeah, draw a card and discard a card. I think hasty messenger is discard a card, draw a card. So here you can look at it some more. Then 4 of Hearts, draw a card into memory. Put a fire gnome card. Put a fire or gnome element suit allied with reserve cost 3 or less from your memory onto the battlefield, so you can put 2 bodies in the board in one time. Really nice cards. I got 2 of. Then we have 5 of Hearts. It comes on the field rested, so that's a bummer, but if you pay 5, you give all your suit allies buff counter. Yeah, buff counter. Then we have 2 Duchess. So you have Kindle 6, and you can banish a fire element action card with reserve cost 2 or less from your graveyard. If you do, copy it, and you may activate that card without paying its reserve cost. So yeah, really good ability. And because of this card, these 2, and my Fire Tongue, and I have other, and there's I think one other card that discards in the grave. I play 3 March. This is, I think, the most expensive card of the deck. It's like a $11 card. So it's also one 1/1 body, so not that much to pay. And if it dies, you can discard. You can go let it get. If you banish it in the graveyard, it comes to the field. It's like Liminal Guide actually, but then instead of leveling your champion, you banish this card to pay for something like Kindle or the sword, and then you put it on the field. So I think this was a really nice inclusion in deck. Then we play also 4 Creative Shock. Nothing new, it's a good card. Okay, then Straight Flare, deal X damage, where X is the amount of suit objects you control. So just a ping spell that can get really big. Ashen Rifle is just for cycling the deck. Look at the top 4 cards with a suited ally. And the rest on the bottom, I think. Yes. Okay. Then 2 Peppered Chef, this is in a combination with the library, which and also with March Hair, you can play it. Then I play 2 Tempered Steel for the swords. And then we play 2 Queens.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who now is the fairest one of all?
So, what does Queen say? You may banish 3 or more suited ally cards with total reserve cost 10 from your graveyard. So you can also use this with the March Apparent, with the March Hair Apparent, the guy, the assassin guy. Other suited allies you control gain immortality, and undead suited allies you control get +1 attack until end of turn. So this is a really good card, and this one was the. Yeah, when I pulled this one, I knew I wanted to make a suited deck because I like this card really much. Same with Ace of Spades. But yeah, there will be also coming a gameplay video, but it takes a little bit more of editing, and I didn't have a video ready, and it's kind of busy this month, so I'm gonna upload this deck tech first. I think you will see it. It's now Thursday, so max on Saturday, I think, but no guarantees, but it will be this week. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the deck list and found it useful. Bye bye.